Today's video, I want to walk you through a new platform that we are running ads on called Performance Max. So if you've heard me say this before, you know that I'm a big fan of YouTube. And I'm a big fan of YouTube because YouTube is one of the only platforms that we can physically run ads directly to homeowners and people that are looking to purchase a home soon. Something new that one of our media buyers has started to work with a lot of our clients, and something that we have been working with our clients to push them over to, is something we call Performance Max campaigns. And I want to walk you through how we follow people around on the internet so that you can ultimately get what you're looking to get, which is more income and more freedom and more brand. When you have all three of those things, life becomes really great. And there's something in the marketing space that we call time on brand. Now, what happens oftentimes is people mistake how we actually create time on brand. And I think one of the best ways to do that is when somebody lands on your website, or somebody lands on your YouTube video, we have the ability to remarket to them using Performance Max ads, so we can show up in multiple different facets and we can have conversations in multiple different ways. So I want to show you really quickly what this would look like. So a Performance Max ad gives you the ability, gives you the opportunity in order to run ads on YouTube, allows you to run ads in somebody's Gmail inbox, allows you to run Google search ads, it allows you to run display ads, and it allows you to run Discover ads all in one campaign. So where this gets really cool is we actually have the ability to do retargeting. So not only can we generate leads through Google Performance Max ads, we can also retarget and have conversations with people consistently. Now, couple this strategy with a mailer strategy, things get really interesting. I'm going to walk you through how we use mailers a little bit later on in the conversation today. So say, for example, you have a YouTube ad. We can run static images, very similar to this. But on top of that, we can also run YouTube ads in the context of a Google Performance Max. So for example, this is one of our clients, Dallas, 9 homeowner mistakes to avoid. So we're coupling a YouTube ad strategy with also a Gmail strategy. So not only is Dallas, the client, showing up on YouTube, he's also showing up to find out what your home is worth, to target homeowners in their Gmail inbox. Imagine if you were running an ad on YouTube and all of a sudden you followed them to their Gmail account as well. Or say, for example, you followed them via search. Or say, for example, you follow them via display. This is an all-in-one solution that creates an omnipresent approach. And when you couple this with mailers, this is where things get really, really interesting. There's a new platform, and it's something that we're working with a lot of our clients on to essentially generate the lead. So they opt in here. They click the Learn More button. They find out what their home is worth or whatever the ad you're running, maybe it's a download. They get the thing, and then all of a sudden, after they get the thing, and they download the thing, not only are they getting a call, not only are they getting a text, not only are they getting an email, they're also getting a personal handwritten note directly to their place of address. Imagine how much more depth you can create with the sellers that you have the opportunity in order to build. So I'm going to walk you through. Not only we're using a program now we call Thanks.io. So what we're working with our clients on is we're working with them to develop 3, 6, 9, 12-month campaigns. So it's a digital and traditional strategy all wrapped into one. If you've heard any of my videos in the past, you know that I'm a huge proponent of traffic in 3 components: organic traffic, paid traffic, and traditional traffic. I think that if you want to build a successful real estate business that actually gets high quality listing leads in today's market, you need to do a little bit of all 3. Now, the problem is a lot of people are doing organic, but they're not doing anything to get listing leads via paid, and they're definitely not doing anything traditionally in order to get listing leads. This strategy couples digital, it couples organic, and it couples traditional all into one. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So the platform that we use, we just literally sent out we sent out 144 letters. And we have a zap that is set up. Every single time somebody opts into this specific ad, they get a letter, a handwritten letter, automatically sent to their home. Talk about retargeting. Not only are you seeing on YouTube, Gmail, search, display, discover, they're also getting a handwritten letter, and it's all automated. You can do this at scale. So this is what it looks like. So we sent this. So this is the preview of the letter. So you can choose essentially what you want. We wrote this letter where we essentially are talking about if you're confused with the market, you're not alone. Here's some information. We write this all out. We then have a call tracking number on the back end that allows us to track all of, not only are we tracking the digital stuff, we're tracking the traditional. So whenever somebody calls the 725 number, what's going to happen is that's going to be call tracked on the back end, and that can get sent directly to you to pick up the phone, and you'll know specifically that that number that we have is defined to our mailer, so we can actually track our inbound mailing activity. This is something we set up for a lot of clients, and we're setting up this strategy because we are at the lowest point of person-to-person trust that we've been in 40 years. It was the general national survey. It was trust. It was the general social survey. We wrote about this inside of school. So let me go to school really quickly here and kind of share with you. I literally wrote this the other day. So the general social survey is inside of our TRIZ onboarding foundations. So a survey came out recently from the General Social Survey that said that we're at the lowest point of person-to-person trust in 40 years. That means people aren't just seeing one ad and clicking on it and trusting you can help them. They're doing all their research online. It's taking multiple touch points in order to get an appointment. People need to be nurtured through great conversations and great marketing, which is why we need to set more appointments, get more belly-to-belly with buyers and sellers. This is how we do this. YouTube, Gmail, search, display, discover, retargeting. And then on top of that, we also couple that with mailers. So if you're at all interested in learning a little bit more about how we can help you become omnipresent, how we can build out a strategy for you so that you're omnipresent online, so you're running YouTube, you're running Gmail ads, you're doing mailers. If you want to have a holistic approach to your marketing strategy in 2024, we should chat. Simply click or tap the Learn More button below. Or what you can also do if you want to have a conversation with us, just literally go to SheridanStreet.io/book-now. I'm wearing the same shirt in this video. That's hilarious. You go here, you fill out, we have a couple of spots open, spot open tomorrow. You find some time on our calendar, and what we can do is we can brainstorm with you on exactly how you can drive more conversion in your real estate business in a 2024 environment.